Hi, I'm with Dave Spinx at Neston Community Youth Centre to talk about a new community project that Dave is setting up. Dave is probably best remembered for his work on EastEnders, but he was also featured in Casualty, The Hustle, The Bill, and a number of other high-profile TV programmes. Dave, can I ask you, where did the acting bug come from?
Oh heavens, when I was very young, there was a production going on of Oliver. When I say young, where were we on Hounslow Heath? Jack Wilde was a good friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
Jack Wilde, who went on to play The Artful Dodger.
That's right, yes.
Well, we all sort of, our little gang of football players and stuff ended up, I was playing one of the boys and stuff. There was a Children's Film Foundation at the time, which came round to our school. Unbeknownst to me at the time, Phil Collins was in the class above me. He went on to do a lot of children's stuff, and I had a bit of the bug while I was at my boarding school, but I think the change came when I went to an evening class at the British Theatre Association with a friend. She dropped out after 2 weeks. That was a 10-week evening class. By the end of it, I was given a free, I shouldn't really say this, but one of the tutors kindly got me onto a summer school for free, one of the big ones. And at the end of that, I was offered a summer season in Hyde Park doing Shakespeare. And the rest is history.
Fantastic.
In a nutshell.
And now you're living up here in the northwest
Yes.
in the ancient market town of Neston and about to launch a new community initiative. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, I've had an idea for some time to pass on what I know. I'm not a teacher, but I can do that much. And it seemed to me that under 18s in this area, in fact right across the county in fact, are well taken care of. It's fantastic to see, but there was nothing for 18 plus, let's say. And I thought, what a fantastic idea it would be if I could get community actors, maybe some professionals who want to top up, hone their skills, get together on a Monday. Let's start with a 10-week course and see where it takes us. I'm not saying we need to have an end goal of a performance somewhere, but perhaps some showcase performances maybe locally to show that exactly what we are doing.
Can you tell me a little bit about the format of the course, how you plan to put that together, what people can expect?
There's a few things I've always tried to instill in any students I've had. I did these courses back in London as well. I need for people to bring their experience to the table. I'm not asking them to change in any way, but I want to keep things real, and it will be more of a hands-on experience. It will be more applied than theoretical.
And are you asking people that come along to the classes to learn from each other as well? Because presumably there is a wealth of experience within community theatre, and presumably your role is to hone the skills that they've already got and distribute the knowledge amongst the class.
Well, absolutely. This is the sort of thing that happens in professional theatre as well. There's you are expected to bring something of that with you, and the joy of this is maybe these whoever comes hasn't had that release before, and when that hits you, it's a fantastic feeling to be able to pass something on.
Can we talk very briefly about abilities? Before we came on camera, you were saying that it didn't matter what level of experience or ability people had, everybody is welcome.
People are people, whatever their experience. What I really want them to bring to the table is the ability. Obviously, get there yourself. That's the first thing. It's going to be a brave. If you have no experience at all, I'd say it's a pretty courageous thing to be able to come in and say. It's a bit like asking someone to get up and do karaoke for the first time, or
that's definitely an experience you don't want me to do.
Or indeed public speaking. People, but it's within them. And what we need to do is to draw that out with the help of the group. We will find something that's valid for them. So we will be doing exercises, we will be doing warm-ups, we will be doing testers, and we'll be doing loads and loads of work. We want to get you on the floor, and we want to get you acting and reacting and listening.
Can we just give anybody that's watching this an indication of the level of commitment financially they may have to make? I appreciate that the final costs aren't known, but I know you do have an idea in your head as to where you would like to be pitching it.
Well, if we get the right amount of numbers, and the lowest we can do this is 12 people. I'm hoping we get 20 people as a good hardcore, solid foundation. If we can do it £6 per person per evening.
£6. That sounds like an amazing opportunity to me. £6. So for
it will be £6.
So for a 10-week course, you're talking approximately £60 per person for 2 hours per session.
Absolutely, yeah.
From a professional actor, that sounds like an amazing opportunity. How can people get in touch with you, Dave?
Well, you can get in touch with me via the NCYC. We do have a Facebook page, the Neston Drama Studio. Just check it out. Neston Drama Studio, all the information you need is there. But if you need someone to speak to, then call the NCYC.
So, you're starting on Monday the 12th of February, which is this coming Monday.
If you can't make that Monday, fine, come the next Monday. If you can't make that Monday, come the Monday afterwards. We're open for the foreseeable.
And you're starting at what time?
6:30 to 8:30.
And the cost is likely to be in the £6 to £8 range, depending on numbers.
No, that's
Per
perfectly
session.
correct. Per session, 6 to 8, depending on the numbers.
Okay, pay on the night?
If you like.
Fantastic. Dave, thank you very much indeed. I'm really excited to see how this goes. Do keep us informed, and best of luck for Monday night.
That's a pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed.